Alright, tubers. It's been a minute. Figured I'd make a video. It's pretty nice out today. Tired of all that cold weather. Just out here trying to get some loose end projects done. This thing's been sitting out here for about 6 months now. Tore that other rear end apart. Started cleaning on it and left it. And picked up a little bit of mess out here, and I've seen it. I said, well, I'll just drag it over here and pull the tranny out of it. The transaxle. You can see we got another project here. All kinds of crap going on. But I was going to give y'all a peek at my axle. This is the one we just took out. It was having shifting issues. I mean, there was no. I think it's a 5-speed. Yeah, 5-speed. There wasn't any 5th gear. Half the time there was no 4th gear, and first and reverse was kind of hard to get. You can see I filled this one with oil. I really didn't need to, because I never changed the pulley. Grease would have been fine in this. But this is my other case here. I think these are 820s. I can't remember now. But I tore this other case apart, and I've got crap everywhere. It's laying here. There's a bunch of gears laying there. I think I've got some more crap over here somewheres. Yep, right there. I was hoping that tag was laying in there. I wanted to verify what that is. Pretty sure it's an 820. I'm not 100%, but it's the good one with the 1-inch axle. And like I said, I was welding this one up. I welded that other one up, and it broke. It's been so long, I can't remember what I welded. But let's see, I haven't tried to clean it. It's so hard to get down in there and clean. Welding that old pipe metal up. But yeah, the center pin, I welded it to the head of the other axle there, you can see. And then welded the center pin to the spider gears, and then welded the spider gears to this outer ring. Ooh, that's still hot. Hopefully she'll hold this time. I was welding on 3 and stuff was melting pretty good, so I don't know if I got good enough penetration or if it just melted it and didn't penetrate good. But I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna run with that. If it blows the axle out, then I'll just throw this other one back in it. This other one works good, but it's just there's something to do with the front side, this side here, as far as the shifting goes. Something ain't right in there. I mean, it did that before we put it in there. I took this one apart, cleaned it up, and I did find the shifting forks. There was a bad let's see, you see the shifting forks right there. There was a couple of shifting forks that was chipped up pretty bad, but I changed them out with some other parts. But it did the same thing. This one is out of an old Murray GT. This one, I can't remember what we got this out of. But anyway, that's all I'm doing here today. I figured I'd give y'all a shot at this this booger weld job I did on here. Show y'all I'm still alive anyway. We did get some, finally got our tires for the tractor. That was an all-day project, putting them on. You can see I've already been using it. I went with 12 4s instead of the 11 2s that was on it. So we're good to go with the tractor, all except the first day we used it good. My little starting system I got on it, I'm gonna have to rewire it. I guess it got wet, but this is on. Powers the coil and puts power to this switch, and then this one's starter. And I'll just turn it back off and leave this one on. But for some reason this one here took a shit. So as you can see, I got some wires hanging loose there. I just hot wired it last time we used it. But yeah, I figured it was a pretty day. I'll get out here and do something. So many projects to do. We got us another compressor. So I'm gonna take, my tank has a leak in it. It's rusted out in the bottom. So I'm just gonna take my compressor and motor and everything off and put on this one. Make us a new tank, make us a new compressor. But that's all I got going on today. Out here trying to get a few things done. I don't know if y'all seen this or not. It's one of them old hammerheads. It's got the GY6 clone, Chinese clone engine on it. We drove it when we brought it home. Run pretty good. I mean, it had a cutting out issue. We run it for a little while, but we lost power. So now we don't have any power whatsoever. Brought it in here that was going to be our next project, but as you can see, we never got to it. Somebody stole my battery, and without my battery, I can't go through and check coil, stator, you know, CDI box. I can't test none of that without a battery in it. So she's sitting here, but that ought to be a little bit of fun if we can get her going. But like I said, that's all I had going on today. I figured I'd go ahead and make a video since I hadn't made one in a while. I'll let y'all have it back. I'm past 10 minutes, so thank you, tubers.